So go on and set it off, man. I'm going to throw some gasoline on that bitch.
Squares beware. It is the Googling Goblin show today. We're coming live from the digital soapbox. Fuck that, I messed up. Start over. Let's go.
I did from 96 to 2003.
That's the third strike. How much time did you with? 25 to life.
And they don't give you no good time, good behavior, and all that shit.
You 85% of whatever they gave.
I feel like my life on the line. Jungle in these streets, speak the streets are on the line. Hustle to increase, put it all on the line. House to spouse, family freedom, walking yards on the line. Every day I wake feel like my life on the line. Jungle in these streets, speak the streets are on the line.
Hey, Googling Goblins. This is the On the Line podcast show with JJ Fomby and Jr.
What's up, y'all? What's happening with it?
And we're here at the Wire Lounge Live.
Yes, Halloween season. We got the Halloween theme going.
Exactly. This is Digital Soapbox Network and JJ Fomby YouTube channel. So listen, it's that season, Halloween. We're already dealing with the masses.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get into that. But also, voter. It's time to go vote, y'all. We got a few days, several days for the day comes up for y'all to vote. I want y'all to cast y'all ballots. I'm going to speak about a few measures. Anything you want to say before I get into that?
Shit, I'm listening to you. You got the props going.
Okay.
Know on some props that's out there to help people in prison. That, you know, we got some homeboys and homegirls that still locked down, so we need to get that out there to help them. You know, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, the non-violent offenders is a prop that's circulating that need to be addressed, and people need to be educated on that. So go ahead and run that.
Well, before I get started, I want y'all to do this. Hit the subscribe button. You see it's red, touch it where it says subscribe till it's not red no more. And you see them thumbs, one up, one down. Press the one that's up. That's a like button. You give us a like. If you like the show, save it. I had to make sure. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button till it's not red no more, and save the show. Had to let y'all know about that. So also you can find us on our Instagram page.
Instagram is On The Line Podcast DSN. As soon as you pull it up, you'll see what we got going on, and then, you know, you can tap in with us, you know, say something good, bad, whatever. I don't give a fuck, but, you know, just tap in with us and tell us what's going on with yourself.
Yeah, make sure y'all go to that JJ Fomby YouTube channel and look at some of the episodes we have on there. Also go to the Digital Soapbox Network mobile app and look at our shows on there. Also go to the Digital Soapbox Network on YouTube and look at our episodes on there as well. So let me get off into this.
The prop?
Yeah, like here, it's a prop. This is for the people in California, state of California propositions. I got my sample ballot, and this is basically the first thing on here is dealing with where I'm from, out of the 6th District in Long Beach, California. It's dealing with our councilman. He's running against a woman that is a teacher, and she's a non-profit director. So I'm voting for my councilman that I've always been voting for.
Oh, okay.
You know
right
what I'm
on.
saying? In the 6th District. He's a legend out of the city. You know, he was a great athlete, went to college, played football. He did great. I had a knowledge of knowing that he was great in all sports.
Oh, okay.
He exceeded in all sports. So, and he's a
pure,
native.
just a pure athlete.
Yes. So I'm voting for him. Also, we're dealing with the senators, state senator in the 33rd District. Not gonna say I'm voting for, but I'm a Democrat. Then we also voting on members of the state assembly, the 70th District. I'm gonna go with the person I'm gonna go with on that. Also, we voting on the United States Representatives, 47th District. I'm gonna vote on somebody on that. These are people that represent the districts that I'm in, and that's how you look at your sample ballot. You go, it shows all the people, all the stuff that's going on where you live at. It's showing it. Also, we got the Long Beach City General municipal election measure. And that was, I don't say the number on it, just say Long Beach City General Municipal Election Measure. Us. Okay, measure us, US. I'm putting no on that one. They voting for the district attorney. They got 2 people running for district attorney.
You already got your
I got my cheat sheet.
Okay.
Don't want to talk too much about that because I said district attorney here in Los Angeles County. I reside in the district of LA County, so I got to be careful on names I throw out here because we could be sitting in front of them.
Sitting right in front of you. Yeah, I remember you.
Yeah, you was on your show. You said that. Yeah, all that tough guy shit, Instagramming and Facebooking and YouTubing and da. Something different. We sitting there solo bolo in front of somebody with a black dress on and got control of your life. And the parents and your kids in the back crying.
Nobody can help you.
And they can't do nothing for you. They voting for the judges. Gonna be careful on what judge I vote for.
So, real quick, all this stuff you're talking about, this is not presidential voting. This is your all, local voting.
This all the whole get down all the way around.
And every city has
a sample ballot.
Okay.
No matter what state you in the United States, y'all got a sample ballot for your county and your city.
What is that sample ballot for those who don't know?
Sample ballot is to tell you all the measures and who, like I just said, the representatives of the House, the Senate, the Assembly. You know what I mean? So this is they showing you a piece of the measures and the propositions that you're voting. You're gonna be casting your ballot on.
That affects your community.
Where you live at.
Where you
only where you live where I live at.
Okay, now that affects where you live. It don't affects 2 cities over, 2 states over.
Well, it depends on what like you got a representative. They might the state representative might have like 15 cities.
Okay, all right.
Or this part of the county of Los Angeles. You know, you gotta look at your map.
Yeah.
And see all who they rep, what cities they all
they might
represent.
Have a wide spread of what.
Yeah, instead of just some of these are city. This is city, county, and state issues. And the sample ballot for where I'm at.
Right. Okay.
So and then we got the measure 14, dealing with stem cells. I don't know where to vote on that. I still need to go do some more research on stem cells. Bottom line, they want some money. I don't know what that's science.
Go down to is money.
Yeah, that's down to science. So let me speed on up. We got measure 15, dealing with increasing funding for sources of public schools and community colleges and local government served by the change in the tax assessment and commercial and industry properties. So all this is, to me, I'm gonna say no on that one because you just changing the game up. That's what they're doing. They want more money. The city keep getting more money. Then every year they vote for something. Everything they're asking for more money.
So where's the money going?
That's the problem. That's what we need to find out.
Okay, so now we have to educate the people about dumping their money in the bottomless pit, if you will. Right. And they don't know where the money's going.
That you had to go to your local city councilman or woman, ask them questions, or also go down to the city when the city has the committee when they have their vote, when they vote and have their meetings. You go sit in on them. That's how you're going to have to find out.
And that's when you learn about
what's going on in your city,
whether you want to fix potholes or uneven pavement, and and you want to know why every time you go down this certain road, they always have construction going on there, but then 2 months later, it don't look like they did shit.
Okay, yep, that's the problem right there. So the next one we're dealing with measure 16, allowing diversity as a factor in public employment, education, and constructive decision litigation and constitutional amendment. Don't know too much about that one. Seems like they want money on that too. So I'm gonna go no on 16. Because anytime they keep asking for money about schools, that's the cap. You got to watch these bills. Sometimes they had initially dealing with kids and dealing with this, but up under the back pages, be other bills on this called trail bills. They be trailing. They might have a proposition, and on this page it's saying, "Oh, this proposition is for this." It is, but it's also for this and this.
So you gotta go through every page.
Right.
Okay.
They just only give me the front page. They ain't letting you go to the
then
back.
They sneak stuff in.
And then this is only a sample, so they only give you a little bit. Let's move along the line. I wouldn't be voting. I'll be voting on Measure 17. Number 17, I'm gonna vote yes. Restoring rights to vote. This is restoring the rights to vote after completion of prison terms. Is what they're talking about. So I'll put on that measure 17 yes for California. Even though that this is already in effect, they just want another person in the Senate or the House or a citizen went and spent their money on getting this done when there's already a law already about that.
About having
a person when you get out the pen,
right? You can vote.
Parole or probation, you can vote. So this is what they're talking about on that one. So let's flip over. Measure number 18, about the 17-year-olds being, if you're 17 and you're about to be 18 in the next few months, you can vote. That's what Prop 18 is about.
So Prop 18 is about having 17-year-olds who are able or eligible to vote.
Correct. Yeah, I know.
That's interesting, man.
Yeah, well, I'm pushing yes on there.
You pushing yes on that?
Yeah, that's until I find something educate. Right, if I do further investigation, I'm subject to change if I see any faultiness in that. I feel faultiness in it, I will change. We're going to measure 19, changing certain property tax rules. I ain't with none of that. I'm going no on measure 19.
No on 19, which is affect property taxes.
They want to keep changing the law. Law changes, but the people are changing to get more money out of people. That's what it is.
That's always.
They're trying to squeeze the kicker.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
they're doing too much. You get money you already getting from the taxpayer. Take care of your business with that. Stop, doing the wrong stuff with the money, making bad decisions. Anyway, we're going with measure 20. That's dealing with restricting parole for certain offenses currently considered to be non-violent and authorizing felony sentences for certain offenses currently treated as misdemeanors. I don't like that. That's bad. They're changing the rules while the game is going.
Yeah, that's very bad.
I'm going no on 20. It's a lot of brothers and sisters I know, some
right.
I didn't, been incarcerated with, that's been down for a long time for non-violent, non-serious cases, and they ain't doing their time. And you change this here, you're gonna make them stay in jail longer because they didn't change the rules while the game was going.
Yeah, and then see, people are already locked up. Say 10 years ago, that don't affect them, but you grandfathered in, so that you should automatically be on the first.
But they don't work like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, measure 21 is dealing with more rent control. Bottom line, I'm saying no on 21.
No on 21.
Yeah, dealing with rent control, so they can tell you how much you can charge to live.
Residential and commercial.
Well, just residential right here. The other one was back with the property tax.
Oh, okay.
Right. It's just basically trying to tell you how much you can charge people who live in your spot.
That's definitely a no.
Then we're going number 22, dealing with the ride share people and the food delivery people. I don't want to say their names. So I'm going no on 22. That's all scams, all propaganda about what they going to do, have them as employees. They ain't for to do all, they ain't for to spend all that money. They ain't finna do all
when
that.
They used to not doing it.
Yeah, come on, they've been pimping this long. You think they're gonna stop? Money been good to them. Then we're going to measure number 23, dealing with the kidney dialysis thing. The bottom line with that is there's no doctors in those facilities. There's like some kind of nurses in there, but there's no doctors in there, like a nurse practitioner,
right?
A doctor in there. So if they had to put that in, that might close up. They had to get those to come in here. They might have to close the facilities down.
More than one facility?
Yeah, because they all over the place.
Oh, that's not good, man.
So I'm going to keep them up with those ones they got going. It's keeping people alive, and they local by their house, and everybody don't got a car. Everybody ain't got money like that to be paying for transportation, et cetera, et cetera. So let's pass that up. And then we're going to go over to measure 24. That's dealing with the privacy law.
Privacy law, that's
personal
privacy, or what we talking
dealing
about?
With businesses. Prevent business from sharing your personal information.
Oh yeah,
if that's the case of that, I'm gonna go yes.
Yeah, you gotta vote yes on that. Nobody like their information to just be out in the world,
floating around. Yeah. Everybody know your business. Yeah. So anyway, measure 24 about the bail bonding situation. They're talking. The key word. This is where you know what the problem is. Referendum on the law that replaces money bail with system based on public safety, and flight risk.
No, definitely a no. What prop is that?
That's the 25, measure 25.
No on 25, because you can't let them decide, the system decide if you get bail or not.
Yeah,
that
we ain't gonna be able to do it. So no, keep the bill popping. So anyway, I'm a Democrat, and the next election is the next one is for the presidential election. So yeah, that's what's up. I ain't scared to say it. I'm a Democrat, and they all dirty, all got blood on their hands. So I'm going for the lesser of the two evils. Understand that? That's what I'm doing. You know.
Well, that was a good rundown of your props and what to look for, how to go to your city to address situations that's affecting your community. You know, like I said, potholes, uneven pavement, and even things
graffiti
above that. Graffiti on the wall,
parking
so
issues.
Also,
in the street.
all that stuff. Don't just listen to him and listen to me. Go out and do your research, and if it fits you, then you'll have something to vote for. Once again, I'm Junior. This is JJ Fomby. We on the line. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch up with you.
Oh, don't forget, hit that like button and subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button when it turn red. When it's not red no more, you subscribe. Hit the like button and also save this.
Every day on the line. Every day on the line. Every day digital soapbox. Every day on the line. I remain every day on the line.